dancing tonight. The air's laced with bourbon true. Each note from a rusted piano calls out your name. In the arms of smoke and shadows tonight, I'm cradling my heart soft and slow. Deep in the echo of our lost goodbyes, under the veil of moonlight, here I let go. Once laughter filled these hollow rooms. Now each glass clinks like a lonely lullaby. Your ghost hides in the swirl of smoke, a fleeting scent that haunts with every sigh. In the arms of smoke and shadows tonight, I'm cradling my heart soft and slow. Deep in the echo of our lost goodbyes, under the veil of moonlight, here I let go. Oh, the rain taps out your rhythm against the window pane, and I'm tracing memories like tears they never fade. Held tight in this embrace of the night's cold shroud, I find pieces of peace away from the crowd. In the arms of smoke and shadows tonight, this heart finds a whisper of its former light. Here in the silence where you once stood so close, in the arms of smoke and shadows, I find your ghost. Softly, slowly, tonight I let go. On a rain-soaked evening, under the faded bar sign, velvet shadows dance in the corners of my mind. Whiskey whispers on my lips, a bittersweet glow, held in the arms of never let go and smoke. And it burns, oh, how it burns, through every haunting note the heart yearns. In the smoky veil where past awoke, trapped in the arms of never streets glisten like your tears in goodbye. Now each glass clings like a memory spoke, echoes of love and never let go in smoke. And it burns, oh, how it burns through every haunting note. The heart yearns in the smoky veil where our past awoke, trapped in the arms of a never let go in smoke. Candle flickers, casting ghosts upon the wall. Your distant laughter in the shadows of the color dance, a glance under time's cruel joke, moments that linger and never let go in smoke. Still it burns softly, it burns as the night wanes. My soul still turns in the quiet embers where love once spoke, fading in the arms of never let go in smoke, in the arms of never let go in smoke. There it was, in the twilight's gentle blush, my heart a flickering flame under the fading rush. Whiskey on my breath, a prayer in the smoky air. Old wood creaking, life stories in every chair. When I saw my fire now at dusk, oh, it burned so low. A shadow of the bright blaze, once all I did know. Each ember a whisper of you, dancing away in the cooling touch of night where memories lay. We danced once under the moon
moon's watchful eyes. Laughter mingling with the stars under velvet skies. Then morning came, harsh light with truth in tow. Your silhouette vanished with nowhere else to go. When I saw my fire now at dusk, oh, it burned so low. A shadow of the bright blaze, once all I did know. Each ember a whisper of you, dancing away in the cooling touch of night where memories lay. Now the bars have emptied, just ghosts keeping time. Your voice echoes softly in the clink of ice and lime. Rain taps at the window, a rhythm to my blues. All these roads I've wandered, they always lead to you. When I saw my fire now at dusk, it's barely a glow. Faint as your footsteps in the new fallen snow. But still it whispers in the cold wind sigh. A love that won't quite die as long as I try. A soft fade like the day into night. Lingering, lingering. A soft fade like the day into night. I saw another song that jag kan TV by many of the char and record and comedians go my file and Bayou.
I pen down the blues. A glass of whiskey lies untouched, reflecting silent hues. The rain taps softly at the window, like your whispers used to do. Each drop a melody, a memory of the love I thought I knew. Now I'm sending letters to memories of you no more. Each word a fading footprint on a long abandoned shore. Oh, these empty pages collect the tears I've cried as I write the final chapters of a love that's died. We danced under streetlights, shadows in the mist, laughing at our promises, sealed with a twist. Then morning came with its harsh truth, a cold reveal. Your eyes had stories, babe, they could no longer conceal. Now I'm sending letters to memories of you no more. Each word a fading footprint on a long abandoned shore. Oh, these empty pages collect the tears I've cried as I write the final chapters of a love that's died. I remember your soft sighs like ghosts in my bed, haunting the dreams where I've laid my head. But the candle burns out and the wick is bare. In the smoke I find my solace, accepting you're not there. So I'm sending letters to memories, but now I implore to the winds that carry heartaches, please no more. Here in this quiet corner, with my soul exposed, I fold your shadows into these verses closed, whisper into the night as my confession fades in letters to memories of you, where love no longer waits. In the half-light where the day meets the night, silhouettes dance in the smoke of my sight. There by the window where the old curtains hang, I poured out my soul as the evening bells rang. When I saw my reflection in that old dusty mirror by the rusty moss, there lay a woman there beneath her own gaze, lost in the twilight of her halcyon day. Whiskey whispers secrets in a glass by the sea. Echoes of laughter more distant than you think. Lost loves like ghosts hovered silent and gray in that dim lit room where my memories lay. When I saw my reflection in that old dusty mirror by the rusty musk, there lay a woman beneath her own gaze, lost in the twilight of her halcyon day. Oh, how the shadows, they crept like regrets, spilling over dreams that my heart won't forget. And there in the quiet I reached for the past, just to find it was shadows that my fingers grasped. Whispering hope to her smoky old fear. And the night grew silent, surrendered to dark, as I found a new day in the beat of my heart. Candles glow, I unfold your letters, now yellowed and frayed, where secrets whisper low. Through the clink of ice in my midnight drink, under the hum of the old bar's tunes, your words dance with the shadows on the walls, like we danced under that harvest moon. These each a fragment of my heart, still waiting in my mind, tearing me apart. The ink has faded, but not the ache in every word. My soul's at stake. The night you cry to streets shimmer with tears of rain. I walked alone past echoes of our laughs, swallowed by my own pain. The whiskey numbs, but the memories burn too deep to drown in this glass. Your ghost in my bed, your scent on my sheets, in every corner you pass. These letters, each a fragment of my heart, still waiting in my mind, tearing me apart. The ink is faded, but not the ache in every word. My soul's at stake. Oh, but love, if these letters could sail back through time, would they find you unchanged, or a stranger with a closed mind? Each word I read is a note in this blues, a song for the lonely, a river of old dreams flowing from the tears we've sown so slowly. Each a fragment of my heart, still waiting in my mind, tearing me apart. As I whisper to the night with a voice worn thin, these letters keep you near in the stillness deep within. In the dim light of a candle's flicker, against the rain's soft patter, sitting solo at the corner table, in the shadow of our laughter. The jazz band plays our song, but tonight it sounds so bitter. Here in this old bar, where the whiskey's just a sliver of solace, under the I'll survive you still, as the night bends to your will. These memories catch fire, the kind that burn yet never kill. My heart holds tight to what was spilled under the I'll survive you still. It was a stormy summer evening when your truth came crashing down. Lightning struck the silence and our love lost its sound. You walked away, the thunder rolled, leaving echoes in your wake. Now every sip of sorrow is just a chaser for my heartache. Under the I'll survive you still, as the night bends where shadows play our past. I find the strength in solitude, knowing no storm can ever last. Under the I'll survive you still, through the silence dark and still. This heart has learned to navigate through every chill. Though the music plays softly, as if it feels my will. Under the I'll survive you still, under the I'll survive you still. Shadows play on the corners of the day. Candlelight flickers as the twilight slowly thickens. A glass of whiskey, untouched, stares back with a golden gaze, while outside the cold rain whispers secrets like old friends in the smoky haze. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Whispers of ghosts of the past in my mind, dancing slow to the tunes of what I left behind. Their voices of velvet agony, soft and unkind. Hold me, fold me in the solace they find. It was here by the fire's dying light, you took your leave in the night. Each step you took a storybook of love that turned to spite. The laughter we shared, now a ghostly echo in the air. A spectral serenade of a love that's gone, but always there. Ooh, ooh. Whispers of ghosts of the past in my mind, dancing slow to the tunes of what I left behind. Their voices of velvet agony, soft and unkind. Hold me, fold me in the solace they find. Now the clock ticks like a soft drum, heart beats under the moon's thumb. Each tick a reminder of what's become of dreams that to dust have succumbed. Here in the depths of night's embrace, I find no solace nor escape, just the haunting, the yearning for a vanished face. Whispers of ghosts of the past in my mind, swaying gently to the regrets that rewind. Their voices pin down the blues. A glass of whiskey lies untouched, reflecting silent hues. The rain taps softly at the window, like your whispers used to do. Each drop a melody, a memory of the love I thought I knew. Now I'm sending letters to memories of you no more. Each word a fading footprint on a long abandoned shore. All these empty pages collect the tears I've cried as I write the final chapters of a love that's died. We danced under streetlights, shadows in the mist, laughing at our promises, sealed with a twist. Then morning came with its harsh truth, a cold reveal. Your eyes had stories, babe, they could no longer conceal. Now I'm sending letters to memories of you no more. Each word a fading footprint on a long abandoned shore. Oh, these empty pages collect the tears I've cried as I write the final chapters of a love that's died. I remember your soft sighs like ghosts in my bed, haunting the dreams where I've laid my head. But the candle burns out and the wick is bare. In the smoke I find my solace, accepting you're not there. So I'm sending letters to memories, but now I implore to the winds that carry heartaches, please no more. Here in this quiet corner, with my soul exposed, I fold your shadows into these verses closed, whispering to the night as my confession fades in letters to memories of you where love no longer waits. Moonlight drips through the gap in the curtains, silky silver threads on old oak floor, echoes of my heels in this empty room, dancing alone where we swayed before. Whispers in the air, like your voice is there. just the sound of my slow despair. In the arms of I'll survive you in smoke, where memories burn and reason chokes, lost in the haze where our loved one spoke. In the arms of I'll survive you in smoke. Glasses clink like the toast we made underneath that stormy, starlit sky. I sip the bitter truth in my whiskey shade. Every gulp a question, the same old why. Your shadow flickers in the candle's flame. With each breath I whisper your name. In the arms of I'll survive you in smoke, where memories burn and reason chokes, lost in the haze where our loved one spoke. In the arms of I'll survive you in smoke. Rain taps at the window, rhythmic heartache, fading pictures of you. Every drop a tear, the storm inside me rages for my own sake. In the smoke I see things clear. In the arms of I'll survive you in smoke, softly fading like the words we never spoke. Every whisper, every tear, a cloak. In the arms of I'll survive. In the arms of in the arms of I'll survive you in smoke. Dim light of a candle's flickering tail, I pen down words on the edge of breath and pale. A dusty room where ghosts sing, soft and low, in corners where your laughter used to flow. These letters to where you belong, no more folded whispers sealed with the tears I've worn. They're carried off by the midnight train, sad song echo away, a right turn go to. The air holds your scent on cold whiskey nights. while the moon recounts our faded rights. You left your shadows here in the dust, leaving behind love crumbled to rust. These letters to where you belong, no more folded whispers sealed with the tears I've wore. They're carried off by the midnight train, sad song echoing where our right turned all to wrong. Oh, how these rooms still talk about your grace, and I see reflections of your face in empty glasses that I now embrace. Your memory my heart can't erase. Letters to where you belong, no more my heart's soft echo on your distant shore. This candle burns out as dawn whispers near, leaving just shadows of us that once were here. A whisper, a tear, and the ghost of your cheer. In the corners of a smoky bar, under dim and moody hues, the echoes of my solo steps, the rhythm of my blues. Candlelight flickers like the pulse of this weary haunted room. Whiskey whispers softly, casting shadows, casting gloom. Under the silent room in blue, where my heartache lies in wait, memories hang on the walls, love turned to spite and hate. Every glass reflects a story, every note a broken vow. Under the silent room in blue is where I'm living now. Once laughter filled these hollow walls, your voice the sweetest tune. Now silence fills the void as night sighs to the moon. What changed is lost in whispers, in the ice that clinks along. Your ghost just another shadow, the bar stool still feels like home. Under the silent room in blue, where my heartache lies in wait, memories hang on the walls, love turned to spite and hate. Every glass reflects a story, every note a broken vow. Under the silent disavow. Oh, the silent room knows the weight of tears, holds the coldness of my deepest fears. Here's where you promised the moon and stars. Now I nurse my wounds and tend to scars. Under the silent room in blue, soft echoes start to fade. Whispers turn to silence in the bed of sorrow laid. With every fading candle, with every closing door, under the silent room in blue, love's echo haunts no more.
On the edge of a candle's last breath, the room's filled with the scent of old bourbon and jazz, echoes of heels on a lonesome rain-slick street. My heart waits on the edge of midnight's repeat. Oh, the midnight blues still whisper your name. Under the moonlight, my regrets catch a flame. Every tick of the clock, love slips past like a ghost on the edge of midnight. Your memory haunts me the most. Used to be laughter in the warmth of your gaze. Now there's just silence in the after hours haze. A glass raised to lips of my broken vows. The night air carries the whispers of our once sacred vows. Oh, the midnight blues still whisper your name. Under the starlight, my sorrows refade. Every tick of the clock, my spirit just rolls on the edge of midnight. Your shadow hosts my goal. Here in the dim light, I find no respite. The clock strikes, another loveless night awaits. Is it the whiskey or tears that taste so bitter as I dance alone to the tune of our old sweet litter? Oh, the midnight blues still whisper so true. In the soft glow, my heart's still reaching for you. Each tick of the clock lives echoing
softly boast on the edge of midnight. In the blues I find your ghost on the edge of midnight. In the blues I hold you. Of a flickering neon sign, whiskey whispers at the corner of the bar. Rain taps a window in a slow rhythmic rhyme as her voice spills secrets, old scars. The heart bleeds words when it's wrapped in smoke and gin. Behind the drunk confessions, shadows dance and spin. Each glass a vessel of hope, sinking deep within, caught in the echo of what might have been. Once laughter filled the air, now just the scent of sorrow. We danced under starlight. Tomorrow was a gentle lie, but seasons turned and so did you. Come the morrow left me with questions and no goodbyes. The heart bleeds words when it's wrapped in smoke and gin. Behind the drunk confessions, shadows dance and spin. Each glass a vessel of hope, sinking deep within, caught in the echo of what might have been. And the candle burns low, casting ghostly scenes. Her eyes a distant fire lost in broken dreams. How the years pull the threads of what love means underneath the surface. Moonlit beams. A heart bleeds words when it's wrapped in smoke and gin. Behind the drunk confessions, shadows softly begin. Each glass a silent witness to the pain held in. A soft fade out on the story of skin and sin, caught forever in what might have been. In the corner of a dimly lit room, under the the flicker of a solitary candle's gloom. There's an old photograph whispering blues, telling stories deep edge truths. Oh, on the edge of fading photograph still lies the ghost of love in shades of moonlit windowsills. Every tear a story, every silence a thrill. On the edge of a fading photograph still, we dance through whispers of smoky jazz nights in that old bar where they dim down the lights. But time, it slipped through these fingers of mine, left me clutching shadows in a cold, empty shrine. Oh, on the edge of fading photograph still lies the ghost of love in shades of moonlit windowsills. Every tear a story, every silence a thrill. On the edge of a fading photograph still. Whiskey laced with a bittersweet taste of the past. Echoes of laughter, the clink of a toast, haunting the quiet of my reverie's ghost. Oh, on the edge of fading photograph still, here I find my solace, here I drink my fill, in the echoes of what was, in the silence until, on the edge of fading photograph still, slowly fading, oh so gently, until I'm doomed. In the back room of a dimly lit bar where the candles flicker, Echoes of laughter shadowed corners whisper. Red wine lips, a trace of an old song plays, dancing slowly in the haze of my smoky gaze. Here I am on the edge of lost love, in silence, every heartbeat a quiet defiance. Echoes of you in a glass of bourbon neat underneath the moon, where our old dreams meet. Remember how the rain kissed the streets that night. Our promises puddled under the street light's blight. But morning crept in with a sobering dawn, found me wrapped in solitude with the curtains drawn. Here I am on the edge of lost love, in silence, every heartbeat a quiet defiance. Echoes of you in a glass of bourbon neat underneath the moon, where our old dreams meet. The clock ticks and the seasons shift. Your scent lingers like a ghostly gift. In the quiet, I trace the contours of my fears, painted over the sorrow, a masterpiece of tears. Still I'm on the edge of lost love in silence. Every heartbeat sings your absence. Echoes of us fading in the midnight air, leaving just whispers like smoke. I'm still there. Softly now, the song finds its fate in the silence. Our memories, Sarah. In a smoky room where shadows dance on the wall, moonlight spills on an old oak floor. This whiskey's bitter in a glass stained with time, where echoes haunt every corner's lore. When I saw buried truths in silence, my heart wept alone with the night. Each whisper secret in the dark against the cold window pane. Memories, they flood the storm inside me. Rages in the thunder's roll. I call out your name. Trapped on this lonely stage of countless ages. When I saw buried truths in silence, I cradled my pain, a soft sorrowed embrace. Those quiet remnants fading in the dim, leaving just shadows I cannot erase. In this dim lit room where shadows sway, held by the ghost of your embrace, whiskey breath and a single candle's flicker. Echoes of laughter, now bitter, now sicker. In the arms of love that faded tonight, underneath the pale moon's morning light, this heart sings the blues, draped in despair, lost in the echoes of a love that's no longer there. We danced once in the thrill of the moonshine glow, promises whispered soft and slow. But time's cruel seam tore us apart, left me cradling shadows in the hollow of my heart. In the arms of love that faded tonight, underneath the pale moon's morning light, this heart sings the blues, draped in despair, lost in the echoes of a love that's no longer there. Rain taps at the window like your fingers on my skin. Memories flood bitter and thin. Was it your smile or your leaving that turned my sky gray? In the silence of the night, only the rain dares to say, in the arms of love that faded tonight, I find solace in the quiet and the lack of light, whispering to the shadows, letting go of the fight. as the candle burns out of sight. In this dim lit room where shadows play, candle flickers echoing how you slipped away. The air hangs heavy, laced with old perfume, whispers of a ghost in this heart's monsoon. Drinking deep the night, every breath a shade. You in the arms of walked away, strong in blue. The silence roars louder than before. My soul cries out where laughter lived once more. Each note from this old guitar, pain renewed. In the arms of walked away, strong in blue. That stormy night, the sky cried too. Found myself alone the moment you withdrew. Your reasons wrapped in whispers, your words like stinging rain. Leaving behind a love, now just a refrain. Bottles on the counter, memories turn to hue. In the arms of walked away, strong in blue. Oh, how the silence roars louder than before. My soul cries out where laughter lived once more. Each note from this old guitar, pain and renewed. In the arms of walked away, strong and blue. Was it the fear of holding on, or the truth in letting go? I'm sifting through the pieces this heart once whole. Through whiskey laced lips, I've sung my rue, chasing the ghost of you, strong and blue. Oh, how the silence roars, my heart forever sore. In every faded echo, I hear you close the door. Lonely melody, a testament forever true. In the arms of walked away, strong and blue. Yes, in the arms of walked away, strong and blue. 2, 3, 4. Candles on a table set for one. Velvet shadows dress the corners of this rundown room outside the midnight rain, whisper secret through cracked windows where old ghosts resume. Soft echoes of a jazz band playing low underneath the moan of an old freight train. My heart keeps time with sorrow's slow tempo, dancing alone in the arms of buried truths again. Oh, these buried truths, they hold me tighter than a lover's grasp in the dead of night. Oh, these whispered lies they've told me fall like whiskey burns just before the morning light. There was love here once among these dusty drapes. Laughter filled the air, not the silence that I wear. But time, she's a thief in cheap perfume and lace, stolen away, left her memories to bear. Now every sip of sorrow tastes like him, notes of bittersweet, aged in pain. And here I sit where light is growing dim, pouring out my heart where nothing else remains. Oh, these buried truths, they hold me tighter than a lover's grasp in the dead of night. Oh, these whispered lies they've told me fall like whiskey burns just before the morning light. Maybe tomorrow I'll forget his face or how the storm inside me raged. But tonight I'm lost in a haunted place with the ghost of his embrace on this lonely stage. Oh, these buried truths I'm finding are the hardest tales to tell beneath the moon's soft glow. And in their arms I'm winding down these paths of pain where only broken hearts will go. Oh, these buried truths forever binding like chains of silver made from every tear I've known, dancing alone in the arms of buried truths again. So fade out like his love